Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. My name is Karen aka AciaranB, and when we last left off we had a reasonably good mission. We met a new alien type, the Berserker, which is a little bit scary, but it's alright, it's handleable. Now, for right now, what have we got? We have a spark in 2 days. That's what we've got, which means that I'm now going to have a giant robot on my side. Yay. Looking forward to that one. We have shotguns coming up in a day, and yeah, we're also just building stuff. So looking at the situation right now, we are very low on power, and we need contacts. So in order to get more contacts, we need to upgrade our resistance comms. In order to do that, we need supplies, which is also a problem. But we also need power. Now, I already upgraded this, I think. Didn't I? Review upgrade? Power conduit? Initial workstation. Do I not have that? I thought I did. Okay, whatever. But what I was going to say was that what we could really use right now is the power thing that's been sitting here for ages and has now gone missing. So that's sad. That's very sad. Right when I needed it the most, it abandoned me. So anyway, that's the goal right now, is to get more power, then get more contacts. Make contacts in Eastern Europe, and then also build up these, and then go to either West Asia to get that one, or to North America and get this one. Because these are, well, they're starting to build up now. There's now 4 of them. Well, except for this one. That's special. That's the Chosen. That's the Chosen Assassin. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with her at some point as well. So right now, we were trying to recruit some more rookies, and we absolutely need to do that, and we don't really have a choice in the matter. How long until? It's 5 days till supply drop, so that'll work out relatively well. Now, I think that we are getting close to the point when we can take on this black site, but I want to wait until we have better armor. When we have better armor, then that will go way more smoothly. And we now have improved shotguns. I think that only does +1 damage or something. Yeah, +1 damage, yeah. Not the most amazing thing ever, but that was the no instant, so that's nice.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
I mean, yeah, a warm corpse is probably not ideal. Ooh, plasma grenades. Cool.
Combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with
advanced
the
grenade launcher and plasma grenades. I wonder what the advanced grenade launcher does. Does it just shoot farther? Propel grenades further than air conventional. And grants are okay, so it's larger status effect and goes further. Cool. And plasma grenades. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the exact same thing as a regular grenade, just bigger boom. So, that's good. What about the faces?
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Ew, we farted. Yeah. Okay, so that gives me... Oh, a Mimic Beacon. Mimic Beacons are really cool. They're really fun. I like them. Generates a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for 1 turn. It is deployed like a grenade thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. It's really cool, really handy. And I would very much like one, except I don't have the supplies for it. So that's okay. Lyrium Advent Mech Breakdown. Ah, okay. So... Spectre Autopsy, Berserker Autopsy, all these are taking no time whatsoever. So I think the... I think at this point, what I need to do is I need to do the Advent mech breakdown and get the Illyrium and start the Illyrium. And then these will just eventually be instant build. Like, I think that that's pretty much just the best way of doing it. For right now.
These
in my
robotic
opinion.
units developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Yeah, it's actually a bit of a wonder that you're given control over it at all, but I suppose that's just how the game works, huh? Okay, so that's the plan for research. What I really need right now is more engineers as well. I could really use more engineers. I'm good on scientists, but... Yeah, I'm good on scientists, but I need more engineers badly. If I had another engineer, then I might stick him in power, and that might actually solve the other problem as well. Only 3? How many did I get from the last one? I got like 5 or 6, didn't I? Okay, well... Really, yeah. So, I definitely want to use that. So, the Guerrilla Tactics School. I am able to use this and make one of these a specific class. And I absolutely want to do it because I need more specialists. I need at least one more specialist. Do I have any? No? Okay. So that's a no-brainer. Speaking of... Is there anybody? No? Okay. I think there is somebody who needs I think there are 2 people who need negative traits removed. But I think they're both either injured or out on this mission. So, it is what it is. I really need the resistance comms. If I had 2 more engineers, I'd be very happy. Actually, maybe only 1 engineer. Put them in there. That might work. But I need so many more engineers. Yeah, at least 2. Preferably 3 or 4. Okay. Let's keep going. You can, I think, get oversaturated with engineers, though. What do I need? I need supplies, I guess, is the next thing. Well, the next thing, I'd like to build that, but that would cost me 150 supplies, so that's a no-go. Wait, hang on. Make contact... No. Resistance network. Contact with new regions is made instantly. Yeah. So that is what I was thinking it was. For a second there, I had a doubt that it was building these as instant, rather than making contact, but making contact being instant, way better. Okay. I have a decent amount of intel, but I want to use that on making contact, so... Let's just get more supplies.
Plotting new course.
Yep. Seems like the reasonable thing to do for me. I'm so scared of this, and I'm so scared of this. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Ooh, boy. We now have a spark, boys. We now have a spark. Ooh. Oh, yeah, right. Sparks can't get healed like other soldiers. You need to staff it in engineering. Ooh. He's a big boy. He's now my friend. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so experimental heavy weapon. I'm pretty sure that the Spark also uses heavy weapons, but you know what? Let's just go take a look at the Spark right now. And just make sure. So if I go into here, Spark 001. Hello there, big fella. Who's a big fella? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. So take 3 actions this turn. No action is turn ending. Multiple standard shots incur small recoil penalty. Cool.
I just wish he had lived.
Your heavy autocannon attacks shred armor.
Wasn't all for nothing.
That's very good.
Me, he knows.
The bit.
If there was one thing your father always kept in mind,
Oh,
it
is
was
it this
his
thing?
faith in humanity.
The bit can equip and fire heavy
on our
weapons.
own terms.
Okay. This unit is immune to fire and poison damage, and attempt to remotely breach security and... Cool. Very cool. So, if we go into loadout, so he has a, so he does have a heavy weapon. He has a rocket launcher right now. He has a heavy autocannon and armor and this thing. I'm not entirely certain how to use this. Actually, hang on. You spin around. So the bit allows Sparks to execute a variety of battlefield tasks from safer distances. The bit accompanies the Spark and be issued protocols which aid allies, hack electronic targets, or damage enemies. The bit generally goes unnoticed by enemies and cannot take damage or be destroyed. It will shut down if its owner is incapacitated or killed. Generally goes unnoticed by enemies. That's interesting wording. I wonder if you can make it taunt enemies or something. That could be cool. Okay, so heavy autocannon. I think making a new heavy weapon might be a decent idea. Soldier abilities? Can I see anything? No. Okay. Let us then, therefore... Actually, he might be my, I might make him my full-time hacker, actually. Because I've run out of so many... Like, I don't have it. I only have one specialist and one in training. So I want them to be healers because you really need at least one of those on a team, and if one dies, then I'm done. So I think I might make him just a full-on hacker. As is, let's do that, and let's make a heavy weapon. No, I didn't mean to. So heavy ammo, heavy grenade. I need all three, honestly, but let's make a heavy weapon.
Interesting choice.
I have two people who can use it, so one of them will find a use for it. And I think that is about it for now. So keep on scanning. Now the stronghold is also coming up. Beautiful. So that was for the hunter. So that's the second person. I still haven't met the third, the warlock. That's cool. Squad cohesion, hacking has increased, gain XP. Okay. Nobody was wounded or injured or anything, so that's brilliant.
Enough, the Chosen will be trying to hide from us.
Yeah.
My followers grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander.
Thank you, Alarak. Mental fortitude. Huh. Interesting.
We continue to progress in our
so
campaign against the
mental fortitude, all battle madness, panic, obsession, berserk, shatter, only lasts one turn. Resistance orders are powerful. Yeah, okay. That's cool, but I don't think I'd waste a slot on it, if I'm being honest. So
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
okay. So here's... Oh, I need a major. Yeah. I was going to send somebody to hunt her, but... Because she is such a pain in the ass. I hate her. I hate fighting her. But I can't do that, and I can't hunt him. So, what do we want? Gain ability points might be nice. Breakthrough research, recruit reapers. I could recruit a second reaper. Facility lead? Training our power grows with each passing day. My photos. Superior PCS? Huh. Somebody will get dodge. That's pretty nice. What do I want? What do I want? Improve combat intelligence? Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. I have no idea what that means. None whatsoever. Recover loot. Alien loot. Choices, and all of them are kind of like, it's not like all of them are amazing or anything. It's just like they are all equally mediocre. So like, what's the point? But obviously I am going to do one of them. I suppose I could use a backup Reaper. You know, that might be useful. Dodge +5. Ambush. I might get wounded, but that's nothing. Okay, let's get another Reaper. I could use another one. Who do I want? I think the sharpshooter. I think I will send Cotton. Yes, Mr. Cotton, go to it. Actually, wait. You get dodge +5. I don't need that on a sharpshooter. I don't need it on a grenadier. So it's one of these three. I don't need it on a reaper. The reaper's entire thing is that they just don't get seen. I suppose a skirmisher could use it quite a bit. Although I suppose their kind of thing is moving around the battlefield and moving enemies around the battlefield, so... Whereas the Templar is basically dive in, dive out. Yeah, let's go with the Templar, actually. I was actually kind of planning on using the Templar today, but that's pretty good for a Templar, I think, in my opinion. So let's just send a squaddy to help. And we will send... I have a higher ranger. Do I have a higher grenadier than that? No, I don't. Charlie, get to it. I think he's been on like 5 of these missions, and he's just never leveled up past squaddy. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Yep, go do that thing. Wonder how long that'll take.
Covert is our specialty.
5 days.
Let's
Not
just
bad.
hope your people can keep up.
Wait, hang on. Is that the guy from Star Trek? The guy with the beard. What's his name? I forgot his name, but that is absolutely that guy. I forgot the actor's name and the character's name. I'm not a huge Trekkie, I'm afraid. Okay, cool. Interesting.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Beautiful.
Advent has legions of these
the Gremlin Mark
mechanized
II.
units out there helping to keep the peace.
What's a blue
As far
screen
as I can
protocol?
tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
I wonder what blue screen protocol is. But Gremlin Mark II. Ooh. The Mark II Gremlin is an improved version of the standard Gremlin drone. Not only will it greatly increase the hacking side of our specialists, but many specialists' abilities improve their effectiveness when the Gremlin becomes more advanced. Blue screen protocol. With the number of mechanized units Advent has available to throw at us, developing munitions capable of disabling them should be one of our higher priorities. Disrupting their core operating system. Okay, so it's basically an anti-mech grenade. Ooh. Oh, it's inspired. Very nice. Yes, please. Those.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
The science is eager to begin. Well, I'm glad the science is on board with things. Otherwise, I might have had to beat the shit out of the science. Okay. Cool. Oh, well, I was gonna ask how much for a gremlin, but doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. My supply drop is in 1 day, so I think I will go and swap over to that, and then come back for these supplies, and keep my eye open for more power while I'm at it. I think we're doing relatively well right now. I think we're in a decent place.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month.
Hey,
Commander.
he's happy with me.
I hope that
Wonderful.
your ongoing efforts will only lead
Dark
to
event
further
penalty.
success.
Right, that's why that's so low. Okay, fair enough.
I admire your tenacity, but at this rate,
He has
your
more
days
knowledge.
are numbered.
Oh shit, he just got a lot more knowledge. Chosen can attempt sabotage in the event or retribution, brutal crackdown on resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. I really need to kill her. I really need to kill her. Oh man. Okay, so gone to ground. Black market is closed. That's fine. Aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. Increasing all intel costs, which I think would include contacts, and I want to start making. I want to be making more contacts. Well, I'm not going to be spending my intel very much this month, so let's let's spend some here. The Chosen double their efforts to hunt the commander, seeking to capture XCOM soldiers at every opportunity. Huh. The Chosen double their efforts to hunt the commander, seeking to capture XCOM soldiers at every opportunity. So does that mean that they're more likely to show up in a mission, or just more likely to take soldiers captive, as opposed to killing them? I don't know. I'm leaning towards this one. This doesn't. Oh. At the same time, I could, like, there's no guarantee that I'd be able to actually make contact with anyone this month. So, if I just left these two alone, then literally nothing would happen this month. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what state I'm in when it actually comes time to decide. So, random bonuses, ability points gained by promotion are increased. Right. Double the ability points. Yes, I want this. And then I think even more. That's pretty nice. I forgot that these only can do their own ones. So, that's annoying. Chance a resistance soldier will join the XCOM squad. Units gain +3 mobility. I kind of like this. I don't know if it's permanent or not, but I quite like it. So let's just throw that in for fun. We still haven't unlocked one for you. That would be quite nice. Tech defense of all enemies and hack targets lowered. That's not amazing. Yeah, just more ability points. All battle madness. Nah. All ability points. Let's just get all of the ability points. Unlock everything.
Consider it done, Commander.
Supply drop. Beautiful. Now, it's not very much, but we need it, so let's get to it. So what am I going to spend this money on, then? I guess the best thing for me to spend it on would probably be upgrading the power if I can. I already did, but maybe I can do it some more. I don't know. What have we got? Oh, a Grenadier and 96 intel. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. The Hunter. This is the Hunter, not the Assassin. That's actually kind of a good thing because because the Hunter is actually fairly easy to deal with. We just need to make sure that we have some melee, and he should go down. Well, kick him in the shins and he'll fall like a lawn chair. Something like that. Spark, ready for combat. Our new Spark units can always be sent on missions, even if they are wounded or being repaired. However, Sparks cannot pick up or carry other soldiers. Really? That seems like a mistake in programming. But okay. So, who are we bringing along? Is this really... I think this might be too loud. It's almost too loud for me, honestly. Actually, yeah, it's even too loud for me, so I'm going to do that. Can I change the volume real quick? Master volume. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Now I'm worried that this is gonna be too quiet. And where's the mission? This is it? This is it. Yeah, now it's too quiet. Would you believe that? Okay, let me just up this then. Just, yeah, just a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Sure, you only need ambient sounds anyway. Okay, so we have Jane, or we have Samsung in there, and we're gonna keep her in there. We need some melee. We don't need 2 snipers. And we don't need you. We don't need you, Penguin. So, will I bring me Spark? Yeah, I have to bring me Spark, don't I? Oh, he's tired though. bringing the Templar would actually be fairly nice as well. Let's bring the Skirmisher, because he does have melee attacks. And who are we going to bring along? I think we'll bring Cotton, and we will take out you. Yeah, while I'm here, I don't usually swap that stuff around, but since I was there anyway, why not? So load out, and I will give you Shadow Keeper, and I will give you the Talon rounds. No, actually, hang on, better idea. What? Much better idea. Not going to give you the Talon rounds. I'm going to give you the Talon rounds, because you might be firing multiple times in a turn. You see? Down there for dancing. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, since I want her running up to the Chosen, I think having her in that, I really want to see. I think that if I use the Skulljack, then that means that I will have that info. Like, I'll have the... I don't have right now the structure to analyze the data from the Skulljack. So if I want to... But I think that if I use the Skulljack, then it would still generate data, I think. So I do kind of want to. I do need to get rid of her, though. Maybe I'll bring Emma along. Oh, I was going to bring the Spark. Right. Sure. Let's bring the Spark. In which case, why... well, that's a lot of grenades. Yeah, okay. Let's bring the Spark, but let's leave Firewall behind. You can take a breather, my dude. You need one. Jeez, you've been on every single mission for ages now. Let's bring Emma instead. And Emma, we will give you the Skulljack. We do not expect you to use it. We simply wish that you do, and it works out well. Okay, so that is the team, I think. I don't have. That is true. I don't have a medkit. Oh, that's that's a bad thing. I'll give you the medkit. You will probably never be close enough. Why is your willpower so low? He'll probably never be close enough that he'll be able to throw a grenade, in theory. But he might be able to use a medkit. Maybe. He does have the he does have Shadowkeeper as well, so using one turn on Shadowkeeper, one turn on medkit, not a bad use of a turn. Okay. So with that, I'm going to put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time.